Good morning students, hope everyone are fine, right? So in the last class, I sent one PDF, right? That is about the representation of a real numbers, right? So that you have to write it in a CW only, okay? How to represent a rational number on a number line, that I have given as a PDF, that you have to write it in a CW, okay? So now we'll solve the exercise number 1.3, okay? So start the exercise number 1.3 in that first main. What is the first main exercise number 1.3? That is page number 17. Okay. Page number 17, exercise number 1.3. In that first main, what is the first main? Represent the following rational numbers on the number line. They given a rational numbers here. We have to represent on the number line. Okay. So start with the first one. That is 3 by 5. Now divide 3 by 5. That will be the 0.6. Right. So it is lies between which values? It is lies between the 0 and 1. So take a 0 and 1 here. Okay, this is 0 and here 1. So what is the number in the denominator here? 5. Then we have to make a 5 equal parts. Right? So make here a 5 equal part. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5. So it is 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. This will be the 5 by 5, that is equal to 1. Okay. So here in the denominator we are having a 5. Sorry, in the denominator we are having a number 5. So if it is a 5 means we have to make the 5 equal parts. That is the meaning of this denominator. Okay. So here we are having a 5 number. For that reason we made here a 5 equal parts including 1. Including 1. Okay. Don't consider the 0 but we have to consider the 1 also. See here. This is the first part, second part, third part, fourth part and this is the fifth part. Okay. And don't change the denominator numbers. Denominator number is same always 5, 5, 5 here. Okay. So only thing is here we have to change the here numerator value. That will be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Getting everyone? See here, only denominator term is the same here. Only we have to change the numerator term. That is a 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5. That will be the 1 here. So what they told here? 3 by 5. We have to represent the 3 by 5 on the number line. So where is 3 by 5 now? This is the 3 by 5. Okay. So this is the answer. Like this we have to represent the given rational numbers on the number line. Understanding everyone? Okay. We'll go for the second one, that is the minus 4 by 11. So if we divide this value, what it will get here? It will get a 0.3 something. Okay? 0.3. Then it is lies between which values? It is lies between the, and here because of this minus sign, it is a minus 0.3. So it is lies between the 0 and minus 1. Because here we are having a minus sign. So the given rational number is lies between the 0 and minus 1. Understanding? Now we have to take our number line here. That is from here minus 1 and here 0. 0 to minus 1 you have to take because it is lies between the 0 and minus 1. Okay, minus 1 means it is the left to the what? 0. Okay, so next minus 4 by 11. So what is the denominator number here? 11. Then it means what? We have to make the 11 equal parts here. So make 11 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 11. Okay. So now write here minus 1 by 11, minus 2 by 11, minus 3 by 11, minus 4 by 11, minus 5 by 11, minus 6 by 11, minus 7 by 11, minus 8 by 11, minus 9 by 11, minus 10 by 11. This will be the what here? Minus 11 by 11. That will be the minus 1. Okay. See here. So where is the minus 4 by 11 now? Here is the minus 4 by 11. Okay. Mark that one. That is the representation of a rational number on the number line. Okay. Like this we have to represent the given rational numbers on the number line. Okay. So next third one. We'll go for the third one. Third one is a 17 by 5 is there. Okay. So first divide this one. What you will get here? 17 means here 5. 5 3s are 15. Right. So how can you write this one? 5, sorry, 3 integer. 3 integer 2 by 5. Can I write this? 3 integer 2 by 5. Okay. 3 integer 2 by 5. Now consider, don't consider this 3 integer now. Okay. Wait one second. Yes, see here. Okay, 3 integer 2 by 5. Only consider the 2 by 5. It is like between which value? 0 and 1 only. Right? Because 2 by 5 is nothing but a point 4 we will get. So that point 4 is like between a 0 and 1 only. But we have to take here, see. From 3 to 4 you have to take. Because here 3 integer is there. Means you have to consider 3 number also. 3.4 it means. It is nothing but a 3.4. For that we should consider the 3 and 4 here. 3 and 4. Okay. So how many equal parts? 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 and this will be 5. 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5 and this will be the 5 by 5 that will equal to 1. 1 into 4, that is a 4 over here. Okay. See here. 3 integer 2 by 5. Where is 2 by 5 here? Here. 3 integer 2 by 5. That is the answer. Like this we have to represent. It is like between the 3 and 4. Like that you have to consider. Because it is a nothing but a what? So 17 by 5 is nothing but a, or else you can do directly here. This will be the 3.4. Right? So it is nothing but a what? 3.4. 3.4 is like between the 3 and 4. Or you can make a like this. Here, so here in the denominator we are having only 5 number. Then we have to make a 5 equal parts. So we can't write a 17 in the denominator, right? Sorry, in the numerator. In the numerator we can't write a 17 number because here only 5 equal parts are there. Then how can I write a 17 here? For that reason, first convert into a mixed fraction. Then you can get here 2 by 5. So it is 3 integer, 4 integer and 2 by 5 is here. So 3 integer, 2 by 5. This is the representation of a rational numbers. Understanding everyone? Yes. So now we'll go with the last one, fourth one. That is a minus 19 by 4 given. Right? Minus 19 by 4. Same. So now here 4 4s are 16. Right? 4 4s are 16 means left with the 4. 4 4 16. Yeah. 3 left, sorry. 3 left means point to 3 will get a 30 and 4 6 are 24, 4 7 are 28. So 4 7 are later. 3 means here 3 integer. We can write it 3 by 4. 4 4 is 16, 16 plus 3 is 19. So convert into a mixed fraction first. So now it is like between the minus 4 to minus 5. So it is like between the minus 4 to minus 5. So now take a minus 4 to minus 5 here. Minus 5 and here minus 4. So how many in the denominator we are having the number 4. Then you have to make here a 4 equal parts. Make here 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3. This will be the 4. So here it is a minus 1 by 4, minus 2 by 4, minus 3 by 4. And here minus 4 by 4. That will be equal to 1. Here minus 1 into 5. So it is nothing but where it is 3 by 4 here. 4 integer minus 3 by 4. This is the representation of rational numbers on the number line. Getting everyone? So we finished the first main now. Now we'll go with the second main. What is the second main they given here? Second main is the write any 5 rational numbers greater than the minus 2. Okay? Write any 5 rational numbers greater than the minus 2. They given a minus value. So you can write here a point values. So many values are there. Okay, second main 2 by 5 because it is a point 4. 0.4 is a greater than the minus 2 because 0.4 is a positive value, right? So obviously positive value is a greater than the negative. So 2 by 5 and next to 4 by 5 and 8 by 9 will take. Okay, and next to 7 by 10 as well as the 6 by 5. Okay, these are all what here. These are the rational numbers greater than the minus 2. These are the example for the rational numbers greater than the minus 2. If you want to divide and check. You will get a quotient greater than the minus 2 only here. Okay, you can write any other rational number also. If there is no restriction to write only these numbers. Okay, if you want to write another rational numbers, you can write, but the thing is we have to write the quotient must be greater than the minus 2. Only that condition. If that condition satisfied, then we can write any rational number. Getting everyone? Okay. So now third main, find any 5 rational numbers between 2 by 5 and 9 by 5. They told 5 rational numbers. We'll write now. Third, find any rational numbers. Sorry, find any 5 rational numbers in between the 2 by 5 and what that is 9 by 5. Right? 2 by 5 and 9 by 5. See, 2 to 9. Here 2 to 9. How many numbers are there? See, if the first our thing is to make a denominator same. But already the denominator is same only. Okay, in the question only they given a same denominator. Here also 5 and here also 5. If it is not a same, then first thing is to make a denominator as a same. Okay, that is our duty first. So here already denominator is same. So no need to do anything here. Right? So already denominator is same. Now compare 2 and 9. Only numerator values. In between 2 and 9. In between 2 and 9. How many numbers are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 are there, right? So if 5 are there, then write that 5. If we want some more, then again multiply both the numerator and denominator with the same value, then find the rational numbers. Okay? So in between 2 by 5 and 9 by 5, write here. Rational numbers are here that are the 3 by 5, 4 by 5 and 5 by 5, 6 by 5 and 7 by 5, 8 by 5. I write 6 here. Right? You can write any 5 among them. Only change the numerator value. After 2 by 5, what is the rational number? 3 by 5. Only change the numerator value. Understanding what I am saying? So that will be the in between 2 by 5 to 9 by 5. These are the rational numbers. 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5, 6 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5. Just change the numerator value. Okay. So next fourth main. Find any 10 rational numbers between the minus 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. 10 they told. Okay. So in between minus 1 to 1, only one value we are having 0. So for that reason what we have to do here? Multiply first here. Minus 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. We want a 10 rational number in between these two. In between these two. Means first we have to multiply minus 1 by 3 multiply with the 8 by 8. That will be the minus 8 by 24. Right? Next multiply 1 by 3 with the 8 only. 8 by 8. You can multiply 9 also, okay, 7 also, but we want only 10 rational numbers in between these two. Now observe here, minus 8 by 24 to 8 by 24. So in the number line here, this will be the 8 and here 0 and here minus 8. In between minus 8 to 8, how many numbers are there? So many numbers are there, right? So that you have to exchange the numerator value and write the rational numbers. So here rational numbers are minus 7 by 24, minus 6 by 24, minus 5 by 24, minus 4 by 24, minus 3 by 24, minus 2 by 24. How many written? 3, 6. Right? Next, minus 1 by 24, 1 by 24, and 2 by 24, 3 by 24, and 4 by 24, and 5 by 24, 6 by 24, like that. Okay? Write only 10. I written I think 12 here. You can write only 10 here. Okay? So, if they given a small rational numbers, we can't find the in between numerator value, we can't find the any value, then we have to multiply to the given rational numbers by some fixed value, both the numerator and denominator. See here. So here minus 1 by 3, 1 by 3. In between minus 1 and 1, only 0 is there. Right? So we can't write 10 rational numbers in between that. For that reason, just multiply a minus 1 by 3 by 8 by 8. Okay, whatever the value you are multiplying to the numerator, that only how to multiply to the denominator also. That is our thing here. So minus 8 by 8 is a 24. Here minus 8 by 24 we got. And same here 1 by 8. Why I multiplied here 8 by 8 only? Because we want the denominator value as a same only. So here 24 means here also 24. For that reason I multiplied by again 8 by 8. That will be the 8 by 24. So now observe the numerator value. Observe the numerator value. Here minus 8 is there. Here 8 is there. So in between a minus 8 to 8. In between the minus 8 to 8. So many numbers are there. Minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 2, minus 3, minus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So till that you can change the numerator value and you can write so many rational numbers. Right? They told to write a 10 rational number we written here. Okay? These are the rational numbers in between these two. Getting everyone? So like that we have to write the rational numbers given in between the given two rational numbers. Okay. So now we completed fourth main also. Now we will go for the fifth main. Find the 10 rational numbers in between the minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 2. Here the denominator terms are different. Then again we have to make the denominator term as the same here by multiplying the fixed value to the numerator as well as the denominator. Okay, so solve the fifth one now. Fifth main, that is minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 2. These are the two rational numbers they given here. We have to first what we have to do? First we have to do the denominator term same. After that write the rational numbers in between these two rational numbers. Okay. So now 2 by 5. I just multiply with the 2 by 2. Right. So minus 4 by 10 we get here. Right. Here if you multiply 5 by 5 because denominator we want as a 10 here. Here also 10 and here also 10. Right. 5 and 5. Now observe here. Observe the numerator value here. What is the numerator value? So in between minus 4 and 5. How many numbers are there? Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. You can write a 0 also. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Only 8 we are getting. Sorry, 4. That will be the 9 we are getting. Right. So you can add one more. Okay. Right. It's okay. So the rational numbers are, so if you multiply it with a larger value, then you will get a more rational numbers. Only that much is there. Okay. So if you multiply with a small value, then you will get a only, if you multiply with the only small number, then you will get a some only 4 to 5 rational number you will get. Okay. If you multiply with a larger number, then you will get a more rational numbers. Okay. So about 10 you will get here. But if you multiply with a small number, it will get a below 10 only. Okay. So now rational numbers are, write the rational number, that will be the minus 3 by 10, minus 2 by 10, minus 1 by 10, 0 by 10, 1 by 10, 2 by 10, and here 3 by 10, 4 by 10, right? So these are the rational numbers. I written only 8, right? So you can multiply like this also. See here, minus 2 by 5 into 4 5 is 20. Yeah, here 4 4. This will be the minus 8 by 20 here. 1 by 2 means multiply with the 10 by 10. You get here 10 by 10. So now minus 8 to minus 10. You can write rational numbers, right? So like this also you can do. Here I got only 8. For that reason multiply. This one don't do like this. Here do this one. Because if you multiply with this value, we are getting only 8 rational numbers in between those two. But we want how many? 10 we want. For that reason multiply with the last number, that is 4 by 4 and 10 by 10 here, and the denominator term is same here. So now in between the minus 8 and 10 there are so many numbers. So that you have to write here. Okay, write that one here. Okay, once again do that one. That will be the in between. Rational numbers are now right here. Rational numbers are minus 7 by 20, minus 6 by 20, minus 5 by 20, minus 4 by 20, and next minus 3 by 20, minus 2 by 20, next minus 1 by 20, don't write and, next 1 by 20, 2 by 20, 3 by 20, and 4 by 20, 5 by 20. How many written? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So these are the in rational numbers in between the minus 2 by 5, 1 by 2. Getting everyone how to do this? Find the rational numbers in between the given two rational numbers. Hope everyone are understanding. So next one, sixth main is there. Find the 5 rational numbers between the again the given. So next also same. Okay. So okay, we'll continue in the next class. Okay, solve the exercise number 1.3 in a HW till sixth main. Sixth main also do it yourself. Sixth main also same like this only. So do it yourself. So 1 to 6 main you have to solve in the HW. That is the homework for you. Okay, we'll continue in the next class. Till that, be safe in your home. Okay. Thank you everyone.